It is often said that truck driving is not just a job, it's a lifestyle. A truck driving career is similar to many other professions with a lot of travel, like airplane pilots, flight attendants, and military service members. There are things you can do as a truck driver to stay connected with family and friends, and you'll have our ongoing support to help.
Support from the company that you work for and support from home makes it so that you could be successful out here.
Keeping in constant contact with my family. You know, I can't be there physically, but as long as we can speak to each other in some form all the time, we're fine.
I keep in contact with my parents. I call them every other day or so.
I have a 2-year-old son. He's my world. We have iPhones so we can FaceTime.
The other night I was helping my son do homework over the phone, so we have a lot of that interaction.
I'll write a nice letter of what I'm thinking, maybe just what happened during the day. Same things you might put into a text, but if you write it out, it means a lot more. Just about every truck stop I've been to has either a mailbox out front or they'll mail the letter for you. And a lot of them even sell postcards still, which is kind of fun. You can send your wife or your family a little picture of where you've been and what you've seen during the day. They're thinking about you and they want to know that you're thinking about them. It's an important thing, and it keeps the family together, I think.
When I entered the trucking industry, one of the big things was that I could bring my pet with me. And as you know, Rail has a pet program.
From national fleets with flexible home times, to home weekly, regional, or dedicated fleets, to set schedules on one of our Home Time Plus fleets, the key here is finding a fleet that meets your needs.
I also got on a dedicated regional fleet so that I do go home once a week.
I stay out for anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks at a time because I feel like, first off, I get more home time that way. I earn more days off, and that's important to me to go home and actually spend 5, 6, 7 days off if I can with my family.
I stay out about 18 to 21 days a time, go home for 3, 4 days.
I don't need to go home. I don't feel I need to go home, but that's due to the fact that Rail gets me through my home terminal.
It can be a great lifestyle. You just have to find what fits your personality.
At Rail, we believe you deserve a life outside the truck, so you can enjoy your time your way.
You're going to have time to be at home, maybe kick back and watch some TV or football or whatever you want, and get the grass cut or whatever you need to do. But take the time to do something fun and personal with your family.
I fly RC airplanes as a hobby, and me and my dad, we always set a day aside to go out and do that.
If there's a movie that I know my daughter wants to see, we actually buy those tickets in advance. You find the things that you all enjoy.
Whether I take my kids to the water park, bowling,
go to your local zoo, go to whatever you want to do.
When I go home this next time, we're going to San Diego for my son's birthday. We're going to go spend a whole week out there and go to SeaWorld and the San Diego Zoo, and we've rented a little condo on the beach, you know what I mean? And without this job, I couldn't take those weeks off at a time, so it's kind of beneficial.
When I get home, I drop my truck off where I park it, get my car, and go get my boy.
Make the most of that time, and that makes the transition going back to the truck easier because you feel like you've actually done something while you're at home.
Sometimes I feel like I actually get more time with my family than I did as a mechanic when I worked 6 days a week and only had 1 day off. Yeah, I was home every night, but I was drained.
I can tell I really like this business because you look forward to going back out.
I come back out and I get a little pit in my stomach. I miss the family and everything, but then I just look forward to the next week.
Being a successful truck driver means understanding the trade-off between your home time and how much you earn. We offer many different fleet options so you can find balance. Also, because of the great technology we have access to, it's easier than ever to stay connected with friends and family. At Rail, you will have full access to the support you need to make your career a success.